much for joining me today for this live reading. I have a live reading for you, and it's a pick a card reading. It is message from Spirit, what you need to know to flourish and manifest your desired love connection. Either with yourself, with another being, but most generally with yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you so much for the comments on my other videos and likes and all the subscribes. I truly appreciate it. So, for pile 1, we have the adventuring rectangular cube. For pile 3, we have the pyramid lepidolite. I'm not sure if I said that right. And then for pile 3, we have the angelite, and it's a sphere. All right, let's begin with pile 1. So pile 1. The overall energy of the reading is patience. Second, we have spiritual partnership. Then we have patience again. Patience again. Sorry. Then we have maturity. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have first quarter competitiveness. And the Crescent, investment. So, initially what I'm getting is that this is a higher connection that you're thinking of. This is something deep. This is fated. And it's something that brings you a lot of strife, actually. It kind of oppresses you. So fast. It's, you didn't expect this connection. But it brings out a new maturity in you. It is a continuation of a connection from a long time ago that you thought wasn't going to occur. A connection with yourself. This is a really deep, deep spiritual connection. You're really coming into yourself, and it's a deep investment that you have to do. It's a very deep investment within yourself. And getting in touch with this part, or this connection, is hard with the competitiveness of the day-to-day world, everything that surrounds us. So this time of solitude, this time of being able to step back is extremely beneficial to you, because it's going to help you get out of this oppression of this self-made place of agony. Sorry about that. Hi, sorry about that. So it's gonna bring a new way into your life. Here we see your demons, kind of, and you conquering them. You're being supported by your higher self, or spirit guides, or your ancestors, or just your own faith in yourself, to get out of this self-made cave almost. And you're not in the darkness, you're just kind of stuck, and you don't know how to get out of it, because you don't want to light yourself on fire, or anyone else, really. You don't want to create problems, but you want to be able to be free from your own oppression. And the best way to do this is expressing yourself, but that's something that's really difficult in this world, because so many people have opinions of your opinions, or your words, or just anyone's. This leaves you kind of feeling vulnerable, in a place where you need to support and nurture yourself. You need to make an investment in yourself to take a step back and what seems like be more mature in regards to the 3D realm. You're gonna have to be patient with this spiritual partnership, because it's not quite the same as you, in regards to expressing how this person feels, or these people, or this connection feels towards you or views you. You're gonna have to be patient with yourself, with this other party, but know that in time you may feel as though you're in a bad place at the moment, but just this wheel keeps turning, and you're going to be up top again. You're going to be feeling as though you have control, as though you have a stable footing on the ground and foundation. There are people there supporting you. You may not see them, but they're supporting you. You may feel tired, and as though you're at a loss. I see people have tried to come in between you and this connection, have tried to create obstacles, thinking that it's for your best, but it's actually made more of a strain on you, and it's made this a lot more burdensome for you. And I don't think anyone understood or really knew how much of a mask you placed on, of being able to just get through things because you wanted to be the same place as everyone else. And that's unfortunately extremely selfish of others and of the world. But that's how the world is, right? And once we acknowledge that this is how the world works and how other people work, we can protect ourselves and protect our love and our nurturing and our patience for ourselves, because the world we live in is not one where we can share it with others. It's not one where others are open-minded anymore. People are closed. People are cloaked with their own illusions and their own journey and their place, and many people are not really at the same place as you in this deep spiritual partnership. But it's coming together. It really is. It's coming together. You're getting personal growth, new beginnings. It's new beginnings for sure, and you have to be patient. You definitely have to be patient with yourself. And I see that this is hard because you've done this, but this is a karmic cycle. This is a karmic experience. And completion. But you're manifesting through affirmations, through thoughts, through your dreams. You're trying to manifest a new beginning, one that is fulfilling for you deeply, spiritually, mentally, physically, and at the same level in terms of how you view life, how you view partnerships, spirituality, people. Be patient. Do be patient. It is coming in. We have two wheels here, one being held by an angel. You have two angels, two wheels. The color scheme here, you have to have faith. You have to have faith and really try and take that weight that you feel in your heart, in your love space, and place patience there, place hope there, place faith there. Because that's what's going to get you out of this place of almost feeling like a needle in a haystack, where you just don't feel as though anyone's going to see you or find you. Or that you are going to find this one match that lights your fire. But maybe you're surrounded by those people actually, and you just are not seeing it, or they're surrounding you. This connection, you need to be patient though. How patient? How patient? How patient? Let's see if we can get... How patient do we need to be? May. It is May. May. Something great is going to come into your life in June. Yeah, I'm seeing something really amazing. It may be something small, but it's going to be something that really changes the way you view this connection, the way you view life. It's going to be something that helps you to retain this patience. You're You're going to feel it and sense it within you, in your heart space. Someone may come forward towards you. It may be a small gesture, but it will be enough that you'll know where to put your patience. And you're a very loyal person, I see. Spirituality, love, all these things are very sacred to you. Intimacy. So I see that there is going to be a tiny light in June of something that will help you to ground your patience a bit more. Yeah, I'm seeing that you are just kind of losing hope, and I don't think you should. I think you need to really harness in your hope as best you can right now. You're being tested. You may be being tested. But you can definitely handle this. Grab some love messages from my divine deck of divinity. Let's see what we have for you in terms of a message. Spirit, ancestors, higher guides, can you please get a message for the collective, or for pile 1 collective reading in regards to their love connection? Is there any guidance you can give us? Or any messages to help pile 1 better connect themselves in order to connect to you? One more. I'm getting one more. Okay. Let's see. I'm really hoping that you're good. Okay. You stand from the crowd. You stand out from the crowd. I want to stand with you. You make me question all my past life decisions. So someone really sees you. I'm getting that. I love to see your facial expressions when you talk. After I met you, everything in my life changed. My karmic connection is very controlling. They watch what I do. I think about what you look like in lingerie and taking it off slowly. Because of that, I'm going to have to get a sexual card. Sorry. You are fun and free-spirited, and I want to be with you also. I love the way you tease me and flirt with me. I find you luscious, juicy, and sexy. So, you need to be patient. There is love coming in for you. It may even be self-love, but self-love brings the highest and truest form of love towards you. So once you are able to have this self-love will just manifest exactly what it is and who it is that you see in your life. You just need to give it time. Okay, let's go to pile 2. So funny, the sexual that one comes out and I'm like, oh, they want to be heard. They want some sexual cards. I'm gonna have to 18 plus this now. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't 18 plus. Okay, pile 2. Oops. is the Lepidolite. Probably didn't say that right, but okay. Cornucopia. Self-love. Ooh. That's funny stuff. Self-discipline. The dream. The sun. Death. Six of Pentacles. Adaptability. Isolation. Wow, okay. I'm getting that you need to work on your self-love really bad. It's not as stable as you'd like it to be. It's not as disciplined as you think it is. It's abundant, but you don't really give it to yourself. You give it kind of more to people, I feel. Or you express it. Or you dream a lot. You're in your daydream. You're not optimistic. And you're going through changes in regards to your generosity and how much you give. You're being made to adapt to the circumstances right now in your life, which may be isolation, maybe no contact, separation from a loved one or loved ones. But you are abundant in self-love. You just need to recognize that you are. You need to see it in yourself. You need to see this dream of a connection with your truest, highest self. You need to see it and manifest it, and it will come into fruition if you allow it to. It is it will come. When you learn to recognize this self-love and really be patient with yourself and make that connection with yourself, you're going to sense this new feeling around you of light and love. And that's going to bring transformation and changes in parts of your life. In terms of self-love, it's going to bring success. Someone's going to offer you exactly what you've been praying for, really, which is another person that views intimacy and partnership in a similar way. Not as intensely, I'm seeing, but there's a sacredness. There's a joined sacredness. Yeah, there's going to be action towards you. And it's going to be rebirth, yeah. You may feel dormant right now, though. You may feel as though great things are leaving your life, but that's making space for new things that may be a part of your dreams, maybe a part of your prayers, maybe a part of what you've been asking. You've been asking for this transformation, but it doesn't come immediately. Like there's steps, just like there's phases to it, just like the moon, right? So you have to go through the isolating phase in order to get to the next phase of this abundance, of this divine connection. I'm getting divine connection. But you have a lot of individuality. You're a special person. Someone sees you. People see you. You're not alone. You are not alone. You are experiencing personal growth. You are experiencing changes, and they're towards love. These changes are coming due to love. And effort. They're coming because of effort as well. So you've made a lot of effort towards trying to manifest something like this in your life. You've been patient with manifesting this new beginning of partnership, either with yourself, with another being, but ultimately with yourself, in turn bringing the truest and highest self for you. Yeah. I'm getting that. Again, you need to be patient. You need to be patient. And try to be a bit more structured maybe with your life and disciplined with how you do things. The situation that has occurred, this COVID, has probably kind of pushed you off of your stability, not being able to go to work, and maybe being laid off or less hours. But you're being asked right now to harness that self-discipline and really work towards your highest goals and dreams. See what your message is from a loved one. Any past love messages or future love messages, or just any messages that we can get for pile 2, please, in regards to their connection, in regards to their life. Let me get some messages for pile 2, please. What are the messages pile 2 needs to hear right now? What is the message pile 2 needs to hear? Pile 2 messages, please. Oh, wow. Okay. So, let's see. Oh dear. Okay, one moment, sorry. So we have, I think about what you look like in lingerie and taking it off slowly. Wow, why do I keep getting this? Because this is my card that signals to me to get a sexual card. It's funny. I'm sorry I hurt you in the past and broke your heart. I want to be a stable foundation and commitment. You bring it out of me. You give me butterflies like when I was a teenager. I need your tender love and care. Me to nurture you and you to nurture me. Let's get some sexual cards. I want to film ourselves or have others watch secretly. I am extremely sexually attracted to you. I am absolutely in love with you and don't know how to tell you. And I want to envelope you in my arms. That's really nice. So there is someone waiting for you on the other end of this time in your life of solitude, isolation, of reconnecting with yourself, restabilizing yourself, recreating your structure and discipline, replanning your life path, dreams, or even just rejuvenating a side of you in order to continue with what it is you're moving towards, which is something obviously that you love, because that is usually what makes humans do most everything in life. Thank you so much, pile 2. We're moving on to pile 3. So we have pile 3 here with the Angelite. Oops. Let's see, what do we have? A woman holding a coin. Love partnership. Wow. So funny. Music. Ooh. Friendliness. King of Wands. 10 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Fortuna. This is really good. Stability. Oh, wow. Okay, so pile 3. Your friends are helping you with this love partnership. Music is going to help you as well. Connecting to yourself through music. Being kind to yourself in nature. And being more open to messages through music. But there's someone very, very passionate about you, and they want to have a new beginning with you. You bring them satisfaction, contentment. You bring them happiness and joy. Maybe by sharing music. Maybe even sharing music with people. Sharing your music. I'm seeing that you're afraid of rejection though, of sharing yourself, of being open like this. But this is fortunate for you. This is a connection like no other. This is a true love, true self, true life connection. And if you have trust, it can bring you stability. If you trust in it and you take the action to put effort into it, to put your manifestation into this deeper love that you have for life, for nature. This is to do with love. All things are, really. Love of your environment, your surroundings, of your life, of fulfilling yourself, and how you bring in your money. This may have to do with your work or career. Maybe you're thinking about writing music or putting music out there, sharing music. Sharing a message through music. You should. You definitely should. You may not connect with anyone but yourself, but that's the best connection, really. Out of all the connections to have, the connection with yourself, loving yourself, the partnership with yourself is the best connection and the most fulfilling connection that you're going to find. and it's going to bring a connection towards you that will be exactly what you've always hoped for and kind of wondered if it existed. And it does. There are so many people out there. There's 6-7 billion people out there in the world. And I just know in my heart that there's another person there out there like you, waiting to meet you, waiting to find you. And maybe by putting yourself out there, they can find you, you can find them. Or you can find yourself in the process of this search for self, for your true self. Also, yeah, you have to be patient. You have to be patient. You're manifesting this. You are manifesting this. Maybe singing music, singing in the shower, singing hymns, carols, humming, meditating, even in new ways, using a singing bowl, right? Chimes, trying to listen more to the music of life, of the friendliness of nature towards you, the birds, the leaves. This tuning into yourself and of your surroundings is really gonna be the next step to bringing in that connection, that higher connection, love, partnership that you've been longing for deeply. It's going to bring that change. 5 is the number of change. 8 is the number of manifestation. 2 of patience. And then personal growth, yeah. So really taking that effort to put yourself out there, to take the action. This might be something that you think about, but you haven't really placed action towards it. This offer, either of offering love to yourself or to someone else, however it may be. But this is going to be a good connection for you if you do take the chance to try for it. It's going to be a good connection. Yeah, I see that. Let's see what the messages are for you. If you have any messages, I think you do. Your admirer or loved one. Someone who sees you put yourself out there. What do they think? No one compares to you or the way you make me feel. I don't have the courage to message you. I need to get drunk. You make me want to make different choices for me and what I want. We have strong sexual chemistry, but that's not all we have. I want to cuddle by the fire and keep each other warm. It's so funny, I'm putting this right by the flame. We're together in this, we're keeping each other warm. You and I, we're together. I want to rush in passionately and nurture you in return. Let's see if I can get one more. Okay. You give me butterflies like when I was a teenager. I want to be stable. I want to be a stable foundation, commitment. You bring it out in me. That's nice. So someone really wants to tell you or manifest with you this music of life, this it's like a dance almost that you are kind of placing music towards. Maybe you're manifesting in a way that you are not used to. You're putting yourself out there in a way that you're not used to or never ever thought you would put yourself out there in this way. Let's see what cards we have for you. I need to make more of these. I want to film ourselves or have others secretly watch roleplay film. I am extremely sexually attracted to you. I want to go out to eat with you, then have you as dessert. I want to cuddle with you naked, and I want to put my body in your mouth. This is a really deep, deep, intimate connection. And once you get past this time in your life, whatever this may be, this connection will come towards you without you realizing it. I'm getting chills right now. I'm getting chills totally up my spine. It's coming. It is coming. You really have to be patient. Be patient and try to work towards it the best you can in the way you know how. I know that things are a bit confusing right now for everyone, myself included, because I'm not even on the correct timeline. But have faith that you have allies who care about you and who see you on the other end, and they're waiting for you. And they really want to bring this connection and love towards you. They just need you to see things in a similar way. Because until you are able to change your perspective, you're not going to see the light or the abundance and love that's present in this new connection that's going to be in your life. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today, and I truly enjoyed that reading. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you.